at these charts because y'all, we are going to be robbing the bank this week. I want us to claim it. We're robbing the bank and it's our money. It's our money. So when you were learning how to trade in the beginning and all that money that you lost, the blown accounts that you lost, we're going to get it back. We are going to get it back. I need y'all to claim that. You are going to get your money back and then some. Okay? You're getting it back. You're getting it back. You're getting it back. Yes. I want y'all to unmute and say, I'm getting it back. Unmute.
I'm
Say, I'm
getting it
getting my
back. I'm
money
getting it
back.
back.
I'm getting it
Yes, I'm
back.
getting my money back.
Yes. Claim that. You're getting your money back.
It's
You're
already
getting your
done.
money back. Okay? Yes. So we are going to be robbing that bank. And I'm so excited because I couldn't do it with anybody else but y'all. Okay? Y'all my partners in crime. So I'm excited about that. Now, I need for everybody, turn those cameras on. I want to see what y'all drinking. Hold them cups up. Hold them up. You ain't got to drink liquor. If you're not drinking liquor, guess what? Water, whatever it is. I want to see what you're drinking. And like always, remember to drink responsibly. I know that's right, Ashley. I love it, girl. Remember, we always drink responsibly, right? Thank you. Okay? All right. Perfect. Now, because remember, at Chart and Sip, we are different. And we love being different. We love being different. All right. So we're going to go over our rules of engagement. So, participation in Chart and Sip, we say it's mandatory, but we know sometimes our new people come on, they got the first time jitters. And so we know you just kind of want to be on the bench. That's okay. But just know when you come back, we want you to participate. We want you to mark up those charts so you can rob the bank. Okay? Now, we are a community at Chart and Sip of we come together. This is a safe place for us to grow and learn. So just know at Chart and Sip, we need to be respectful of each other's views, markups, trading styles, whatever it is. Okay? We just want to make sure that everybody who comes to Chart and Sip feels welcome because we are family. We're family. We need you to feel welcome. Chart and Sip, we are a shame-free zone. There's no such thing, dumb question, because at Chart and Sip, we want to see everybody winning, not just a few. So if one person in the Chart and Sip community is struggling, then we need to step up and strengthen. All right? Who cares if one person is doing it, if somebody else is struggling? As a family, we pull each other up. We're going to be strong together. All right? So, and remember, Chart and Sip, we are not a signals group. Now, I know that we have some fire setups each week. The people on these calls that mark up, they are thebomb.com, okay? They are the signal giver. But I want you guys to know, even with that information, that we want you to take these markups and I want you to mark them up yourself. Use the way you mark up your strategies and your analysis and mark those charts up, okay? Because it's your account. And remember to use proper risk management. And last but not least, to all my pip and pipettes, please remember to treat yourself and not cheat yourself. Why do all this trading to rob the bank and not pay yourself? You don't work for free, okay? Slavery over. You work and you get paid for it, okay? Don't let that market get your money back. You pay yourself every single week. You determine what that amount is, but you pay yourself, okay? All right. Now, this is a time where I kind of do motivation, but because I have laryngitis, I'm going to make it a little bit different. As we know, tomorrow is Mother's Day. So I want to give a shout out to all the moms, whether you gave birth or you're a surrogate mom, whatever. Happy Mother's Day. I want to be the first to tell you, Happy Mother's Day in advance. Okay.
Happy Mother's Day, Mama.
Hey, happy
Happy
Mother's
Mother's
Day,
Day.
Jasmine. So happy Mother's Day. Like I say to all the mothers, and just because you haven't maybe physically given birth, it doesn't make you less of a mother. Because I'm sure there is some child that you have encouraged, you have motivated that looks up to you for wisdom. You're that person's surrogate mom. Okay. So you need to pat yourself on the back for what you do. And, I just want you guys to just love on your mothers, love on your wives. If you have any men on here, love on your wives that are mothers, love on your daughters that are mothers, your sisters that are mothers, your aunts. Love on them, love on them, love on them. Let them know how much you love them, how much they mean to you. Love on them. If you know there's a mother out there who doesn't have anybody to love on her, you guys find her and love on her. Adopt her for that day. Love on her. Let her know she's not alone. Love on her. Love on her. Okay? It's important because being a mother, it is a tough job. You think about carrying a child from the womb to birth to their life, it's a tough job. It's tough. Your body goes through changes because you're trying to accommodate that life that's growing within inside you, that unconditional love that you have for that child, no matter what they do, good, bad, or indifferent. As a mother, you love your child. And I always agree, but you love and you're unconditional. And you will fight tooth and nail for that child because you're a mother. That mama bear, them cubs, those claws come out protecting those babies, okay? So I'm gonna end on this right here because I feel my voice getting worse. I wanna say this. I want every single person on this call, I want you guys to acknowledge your mom, whether it's your surrogate mom. I want you to say something that you're grateful for, okay? Something you're grateful for, because we need to be in a season of gratitude. Less complaining and have gratitude. Even if your mom wasn't the best mom, maybe she did what she knew to be best. Maybe that's what she knew, okay? But whatever it is, love your mom, because she might not have been the best mom. She could have aborted you. She could have dumped you on, she could have did whatever. So love on your mom. So let me start first. I want to say first, my mom, she's in heaven. I love her dearly. She was a great mother, a great role model. My mother, Bertha Dixon. And I think that's where I get my passion for talking and wanting to help people. My mother was fantastic. She was a stay-at-home mom for quite some time, and she went on and got her education as a nurse, as a teacher. But my mom believed in education, so all of her kids have college degrees. But I also want to say to my daughter Jasmine, I have 4 grandbabies. One baby's in heaven, my Marcus, little Buddha. And let me tell you, my grandkids, I could not have chosen a better mother for my children. I give her a hard time, but you know what? She loves my babies. I don't have to worry about my grandchildren because I know my daughter is going to take care of them. And I believe she got that looking at the examples I proved and gave as a mom. But my daughter is relentless. She's going to always find a way to get through her circumstances. She can't get through it, she's gonna go around it. She's gonna find a way. And I just applaud that because, like I said, as a mom, it's tough, but she's got a daughter. And it's important that she's planting those seeds for my granddaughter, Maja, to see that as a woman, you fight. You are resilient, you're resourceful. You find ways to make it happen. And so my daughter, I just want to say she is one of the strongest women that I know. And I couldn't ask for a better daughter. We've had our moments where Lord knows I wanted to just throw my hands up. Like I said, as a mother, right or wrong, indifferent, you love your children. And I swear we have been through some rough patches, but I look at our relationship now and it's just made us so much better. I love my daughter to the moon and back, and I will whoop some tail behind my daughter. She's a good mom, and I'm telling you, y'all, I couldn't ask for better. But y'all, I gotta get back to work. Continue on talking about your mom or that surrogate or whatever, and be grateful and share that, okay? Thank you, guys.
That was amazing, Mom. You gonna have me shed a tear over here.
Good job, Mama.
Yeah.
Dang,
All
my
right. Well,
mom just left before we can even say anything. Like,
right. She just
Mom.
did.
Yeah, Mama.
Well, I'm sure she is gonna watch the recording. So I'm definitely grateful to my mother. I'm excited about Mother's Day tomorrow. We're doing a whole family kickback. It's gonna be really, 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 really nice. I'm definitely grateful for my mother. I think the thing that I love most and that I'm grateful for is my mama is down for whatever I am down for. If I need education on something, she like, what you need. If I'm like, let's go in business together, she like, what I need to do. If I need to do whatever, she is all hands on deck. And sometimes it's scary that she got that type of faith in me because this entrepreneurial thing that we're doing, this investing that we're doing, you know, the real estate that we're dipping into, I'm super excited about. Mama's just like, hey, what I need to do. And you know, the fact that she just believes in me makes me so excited for our future. And it actually makes me excited for, you know, how I'm going to be with my children when they're older. Am I just going to jump on their ideas and ride the wave with them? So I'm grateful for my mother and my grandmother as well, who's no longer here. I definitely miss her. So I'm super grateful. Got a lot to be grateful for tonight. So that's what I got. Who is next?
I just want to say I'm thankful for all my mothers. I'm gonna say uh, my wife is an awesome mother. She holds it down when I can't. Uh, my real mother Cheryl Landrum and my other mom Cindy Turner. You know, I appreciate all three of you. I mean, to have three strong women in your life is amazing. You know, so the crazy thing is a lot of things that I went through, I probably wouldn't have made it through if it wasn't for them. So I do truly appreciate them wholeheartedly. So. Oh, I was wondering what you do. Oh, you're camera.
I love it.
Go ahead.
Hey, shout out to Cheryl. All right, who's next?
I know y'all got some mamas.
Right?
Oh man, I'm just thankful. My mom, my granny, both of my grannies. Shoot, every woman figure in my life really, you know, sometimes women can be stronger than men. You feel? I'm not talking about strength wise neither. So I appreciate everything. All my friends' moms, I learned stuff from my friends' moms. Yo, y'all moms, you know, I appreciate moms, you know. That's it, really. Just happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yeah, I love that. And it's a blessing that you even have both of your grannies still alive and kicking. That is amazing.
Facts. Truly a blessing.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Ashley J. Okay, go.
So, of course, happy Mother's Day to all mothers and all women figures that help one another and lift each other up and lift their kids up and watch each other's kids and people. And you know how we do as women. But most importantly, I just want to give it, of course, back to my mom, Cassandra Brown, my little red bone. She is like everything that I ever needed. She is my biggest support, my biggest cheerleader. She may not understand what I'm trying to do. She ain't never been down that road, but she is there to support me. She's always there to motivate me, and she's been through thick and thin with me and my brothers. So, Mom Dukes, one time, I love you. Thanks so much for everything, and I'm so blessed to still have you and my grandma,
Hey,
both grandmas in my life.
Wow.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
bless.
Mother's Day.
Hey.
All right, Jay.
Hey, hey, happy
Happy
Mother's
Mother's Day.
Thank you. So just happy Mother's Day to all of our moms and mother figures. And I appreciate, my mom in heaven who instilled all these principles and my foundation. So I'm grateful to her. Um, and that's
Heavenly
it.
Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful,
She
beautiful.
birthed the powerhouse, girl.
And so this in. Absolutely. I'm loving it.
All right. Well, since Mama is gone, I'm just gonna kick it off. If you are watching the recording via YouTube, please click that link. We would love to have you on the call next week. This is a no judgment zone. Come and kick it with us. Be around amazing traders. Get some advice. Give some sauce. Have a great time with us. And if not, like, share, and subscribe. All right, Micah.
All right, y'all know what time it is. Boom, boom, boom. Before and afters is back, and I'm so glad they are because people need to be seeing what they doing on the charts in a major way. Got to post a video the other day. I really liked it. If you didn't like the country music, oh well. I'm on my country thing right now.
He going through a country music phase, y'all.
Yeah. I'm gonna learn how to do, a little two-step thing, so a little cowboy giddy, whatever. I'm gonna give you some cowboy boots. Let me just tell you about Chris Stapleton for a second, okay?
Yes.
That's what I can sing, all right? But all right, let me get back to it. But
You know there ain't nothing wrong with it,
Well,
man.
we small tonight, so go ahead.
I'm just been listening to his music, so hey.
Y'all, Michael been in the mood. Let me tell you something. We was taking the kids to school. What was you listening to? Like some Blue Eyed Soul or something?
Chris Stapleton.
That was great. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all, he was blasting it. Now we
Right.
got an older son. We got an older son. He's 9 years old. He's special needs. He has Williams syndrome, and he like loves music. So the whole time we're driving to school, Dallas is kicking it. He yelling to the music. I'm like, if they don't turn this mess off. I mean, Micah talking about how good it's making his mood. I'm like, dang, left my headphones in the house. Like, what the heck? He was feeling it the entire ride. I was just like, let him have his moment.
That's some good music. Let me tell you that. All right, but we'll pass all that. You know what we do? I call out a random pair. You mark up the random pair. If it hits, cool. If it doesn't hit, cool. It's all about confidence building. All we're doing is just sharing the setup for the next week, and then you send your chart in, and then at the end of the week we make a cool video, spotlight you, your Instagram, your business, whatever.
Yeah.
What we do. You know what I'm saying? We trying to show y'all some love out there because y'all done put so much work on these darn charts. It's time, it's time for you to get you some views. So
Absolutely. Can I do one quick thing before we start sharing our screen? I forgot one announcement.
Yeah.
Okay, so next Saturday, you guys, we are not having chart and sip. Next Saturday is Micah's birthday party. So the family is going to Top Golf, and we just gonna have a good time on Saturday. So next Saturday, no chart and sip. I also post that in the Telegram for you guys. to be reminded as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
How old are you gonna be, Micah?
I'm gonna be 25.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
25 again. We gonna go back a couple years. That's when I get out the convertible. You know what I'm saying? The motorcycle and stuff.
Y'all, Andy shares a birthday with his oldest son.
Yep.
So like he has another son that's in Texas. Shout out to Jaden.
Jaden.
And so we'll probably well we normally have them every summer, but
Mhm.
this is gonna be a cool little party because it's just Micah. Normally we have Jaden for Micah's birthday, so it's always a dual birthday. And then Micah always said as soon as Jaden came into this world, he no longer had a birthday.
Long had a birthday.
So since Jaden's not gonna be here, he's actually having a party, y'all. Micah's having a party. Micah's having a party.
20 years apart, exactly.
Make sure you turn up for me too, bro.
Oh, we know we gonna turn up. We gonna turn up, have some fun. It's gonna be 2 hours
Yeah.
long, so we gonna be tired at the end of this. I don't know if y'all ever been to Top Golf, but it'll wear you out. It'll wear you out swinging that much. But yeah. So who wants to go first? In the train.
I'll go first.
Go ahead, Jay.
Hey, Miss Franklin.
Yeah, I'll go first tonight.
All right. You got Euro JPY.
Oh my goodness.
who
I think it was
Jasmine
on Euro
Ellis?
JPY.
Who is Jasmine? Is that Mama on my computer? Oh, is Jasmine Ellis Mama?
I can't share Micah.
It's probably your cell phone. I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm not on.
Oh, maybe it is mine.
Oh, okay.
Somebody on your stuff? Yeah. Good. Oh, you should be able to share now.
Okay.
What's your trade week, Miss Franklin?
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Great.
I caught that sell on GA. So all right. This is not the best pair right here, but it is what it is. So you know what I'm gonna do. Micah said, I'm gonna take my time because Micah said I did it too quick last time. So let me get
Yo,
my time.
Tom, educate us.
Do. That's it.
I love it.
Go.
I just really wanted to break that and we're gonna continue up.
Continue
It's
up.
getting a lot of
Let's
rejection.
go.
It could come down, but
Yeah.
let me see what happens if it comes down. Oh, okay. So we got this right here. If it comes down, so I'll invert it. When it breaks that, we're taking it down. And that's that.
And that's that.
It's over.
Hey, it had been through there a lot. So hey.
Mhm.
Okay. Set your charts and what's the name? I think it's definitely gonna be a big week as far as like movement. I think last week was just that whole hold it until the next week where the big blast off comes. So I'm saying
Stop playing with her.
right?
Hey, get your mind right. I missed you.
Hey, Jay, I missed y'all too, man.
Yes.
No, I
Okay,
had to
Michael,
go back.
you want me to do a second one or?
Huh? Oh, you can do
Yeah, we got time.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me. I can show you what I caught though.
Yeah, show us the
What
church
is
and stuff.
EJ. So check this out. This was. Look at that. I caught this.
What
Yes.
made you sell?
Yes, you see this violation of the right shoulder.
You heard her?
It violated that, and it was all she wrote.
Well, okay, what time frame did you get in?
On the deal, what happened is I had an alert here for the right shoulder. So when the alert went off, and I was like, okay, bet the alert went off. I waited patiently, and I didn't get the it because it was the second touch. I was like, oh, so it may violate. As soon as it violated, I got it right here on the wick, and then it went down, baby.
Right?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so I'm waiting. Yeah, it should be coming back in to go up to this zone right here. So I'm gonna wait for market to open and see what's happening because I did get out right here.
Mhm.
It came down. I got out. Then I took the buy back up, and I got
Oh,
out
what
like
made
right-
you buy?
Oh, it hit my zone.
You had to buy some.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Okay. Get it.
you better get it, Franklin.
Hey, I better stop playing with her. You heard her? She said, I caught this. It's not no signal, dog.
Thanks.
So
Thanks.
that was good. So I'll send you EJ. We have more time, then we, do another one or whatever.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. You want to do AUD CAD?
You want me to do cat? Oh, okay. I'll do cat all day. Hmm. Okay.
I'm not free. Hey.
Mm.
Now my kids ask for country music now.
So, Micah, I'm telling you, every time I come on here, I just say, you just open my eyes to some things. That's all I'm gonna say. It's locked. I got a locked.
You should see.
Gotta break out. Or she gotta break under.
Better.
And that's all I'm going with.
Where you gotta go?
I got a trap.
They always
So-
say, think long, think wrong.
Exactly.
Okay. Well,
And
Franklin going through these charts like it ain't nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
well, it's the
Love
consistency.
it.
I just want to say how much I appreciate you guys. Just the whole fam. I just appreciate you so much. And we've come a long way. I see where we're growing every week. Every
That's a
single
fact.
week.
Definitely.
And I went from having playing with all these indicators to just a simple pattern.
There you
Hey, that makes me so happy because real talk, Franklin, the way you talking is like you in Winter Squad.
It's like what?
It's like you in Winter Squad. You just really went over today. That's what we teach.
All right.
It's
I'm
I
being
love
serious.
it.
I'm
We
being
love y'all
serious.
too.
good stuff. Good stuff. Who's next?
Oh,
Okay.
oh, go ahead, get your mind right. Go.
Go ahead, get
Come
your
on,
mind
get
right.
your mind right.
I got you. What you got for me?
Away.
Get your mind right. You got the prettiest teeth.
Yes.
For real.
All right.
You know, it's crazy because I hear that a lot, but growing up, I hated my smile.
Why?
I don't know, probably because my cousin used to always make fun of me or something.
Hold on. Let's go with your list right quick.
There you go. Look at that.
What made me take this trade? What do I see? How am I feeling before and after the trade? Did my trade hit TP or stop loss? How many pips am I going for? Did I make a withdrawal? I love this.
That's that Winter Squad.
That shows you in the market
love it.
intentional and not just to be in there to be in there.
Yeah, and that's a,
I told you I had to find some stability on my little vacay. You feel me? I was vacating, thinking about how I'm gonna come back and execute the right way.
Hey,
Mm.
there you go. Proud of you,
Oh,
bro.
man.
You ready for this?
Oh,
Euro odd. Take it, bitch.
Oh my God. Look at that weekend entry.
Inverted. I'm still
Look
waiting
at
for it
that
to
weekend entry.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to come back for this entry right here though. But I clean my chart real quick.
Did you take that buy?
I actually didn't. I just been working on, Jazz. I told you I just been chilling, but I've been marking up like some charts and I drop them in the group chat. You feel me? So
Just to see how they play out.
yeah, and then I just come back and look at them.
Mm-hmm.
What I really want to see is, I want to see it come back here though. Really.
They gave you a right shoulder.
Yeah, I know. At the top.
And it's getting to what? He got another Head and Shoulders right there.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I'm about to. That's what I'm about to.
Mhm.
I'm about to clear and see what I see. Right here, I see this whole inverted Head and Shoulders too. I actually think I dropped that in Winter Squad, if I'm not mistaken.
Dropped a lot in Winter Squad.
I just been dropping charts and getting off. Like, all right, I'm gonna mark this up real quick, drop this, and then I'm gonna close my computer.
I do not mind at all. Y'all see, we've been killing it.
Like, you already know. They gotta know how we coming. We ain't gonna play.
All day, every day. Mama teaching 420 this week, so yeah.
Give us a retest, but I still see it. If it don't break above here, it give us this retest. So I want to see it continue to push down at least here.
God name. Now that look like
I like that, but don't forget you got a bigger inverted, like where that bullish engulfing is right there. Uh-huh. So just watch out.
In fact, so you already know if it violate violation. You know, almost like concentration.
Exactly. Sing it, girl.
You know, they better pay attention. So,
You want to know something though? Real talk, just looking out for this chart. You know, Micah, I know next week is 420, but you always say in order to get into the 420, your first entry is the engulf candle. And look at her first line, how I didn't even retest that right shoulder. It retested the engulfing.
I said, this perfect. He ain't got any.
Perfect.
Yeah.
so Mike,
That's
I already see what I want.
Right? So, I know it.
That's beautiful.
Stuff with your mom, right? Go ahead, mark that up, send that to Jasmine.
Okay, get your mind right. Show us the chart that you took or that you marked up this week and why you got in the trade.
Let's see. Oh, I mean, I didn't get in it, but y'all know I had gold. And actually, I had called out the buy and the sell. So this was the first buy. And once it came up here, this was the sell zone. If you would have took it at this little blue line, for me, you would have had a little drawdown. But you really look over to the left, you see like you got this little left shoulder or whatever. That line right here at this engulfing candle. That could have been almost close to your TP, so I would have got out personally. But once you got this long break, you got this retest and the drop for this violation right here. Violation lifeline, you know, they are the same to me. So you got it right here for the buy, and then you got it right here for the sell.
Go ahead.
It was a quick little drop. I ain't take it, but you know, I was just watching it. If I would have traded, this would have been a trade I would have took.
Go ahead. But you ready now, so that's all that matters.
Oh, it's hammer time.
Love that.
Appreciate y'all though. Appreciate y'all. You know, much love.
Now we love you.
Love it. Love it.
Woo woo. I love y'all too, fam.
Who going next? Who going next? I'm feeling the vibe.
Okay, I'll go.
All right, go ahead, huh? Let's see what you got.
All right.
GBP Chef.
GBP Chef.
beautiful. Just
You
from that
said it's
last-
beautiful.
Yeah, I was looking at this regular head and shoulder violation. It's just clear as day on it.
Well, it violated and then it came back into the zone.
Mm-hmm.
So it probably would have just knocked you, hit your stop loss.
No, I was talking about
Uh,
the top.
oh, at the top,
Right where you at.
right here.
Yep.
I almost feel like this ain't my markup, is yours.
I'm sorry.
No, what else? Well, okay, I'm seeing it. Right, you got the right shoulder. You got the 420. Okay.
No.
What else you see?
So you hit the neckline.
Hit the neckline.
You went from the neckline.
I'm doing this because this candle, it's weird. This should have been a
Open
red
candle.
candle from this drop, so I'm gonna just go for this.
Yeah, it's an opening candle. You right. Look at that.
Yeah, it's probably an opening candle.
Yeah, I
So,
see-
so what you thinking? If it break above here,
Whoa, yeah. Well,
you
if it
getting
break-
in?
if it break above where you at now, actually.
Catch
Alright.
this retest
Yeah.
to take it up.
Pick it up.
That's what you thinking?
Gotta kill that zone, that neck zone. 'Cause you
Yeah.
got left shoulder, head shoulder right there. So you had a twofer, but if it breaks above that twofer, go ahead and what's it?
I like it. So you'll take the buy, wait for the break. Would you take the sell or you wait for a violation?
I take that sell right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I take the sell right there.
Yeah, it's a left shoulder head. It actually gave you the right shoulder. You had a little bit of drawdown
Mm-hmm.
and gave you the drop. Yeah, I like it. And it's a huge bearish engulfing. So I actually would take the buy if it did break. I would sell it like you said, because there's no I guess it's a kind of a retest here, but I would take the sell. And then if it's broken, just go ahead and get out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm with it.
Think wrong. This ain't my markup though.
This is your markup. I'm just doing what you're telling me to do.
All right, you
All
want
right.
another pair?
Yeah, what else you got?
Euro USD.
Euro USD. Okay, so we got this right shoulder.
Jeez.
We got 2 touches to this area. So this is a buy zone until it's broken. So I'd only sell if this got broken. And
That's a tricky one.
I really like the buy if the head is broken. And I know we got an engulfing here, but if we break, and I'm talking about a strong candle break, I really like this buy situation. So I guess y'all can sell at this area if you want to, but I'm just looking for violations only. So, and just know, if I have to wait for a zone to break and close above to buy, it's the sell zone. So if you don't want to wait for a violation, you can sell. If I have to wait for a break and close to sell, you can buy at this area. It's a buy zone until it's broken. So even though I'm waiting for a violation, you guys can go ahead and take the sell or buy until it's broken.
Okay.
That's what I got. Does anybody have any questions?
Clean.
Okay.
I love that, Jazz. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
Your
And the
charts-
shirt that I took. Oh, go
Mhm.
ahead, Franklin. What
No,
you
I was
say?
saying your charts are always so clean. It's like just like that.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Thank you, girl. So I did I feel like I did do. Okay, so this is kind of I had another markup. I deleted. Okay, I may have deleted it. So did I really delete it? Okay, here we go. Okay, I know this chart, you guys, is super duper messy. Oh, let me just clear some of this stuff off. This is super messy.
We all have one of those.
Okay, so I took 30 trades. You guys, I'm so happy with my discipline. Like, we had an accountability call a couple of weeks ago on Winter Squad, and it's like, I'm just really holding myself to the fire because, you know, we request things from our team because we know how to trade and we want us to win. But it's like, am I really doing the work like I'm requesting from everybody else? And one of the things that I'm really happy about that I did was my trade goal. I only do 2 trades a week. If I lose a trade, I'll do 1 more trade. But this week, y'all, I just kept seeing setups. I just kept seeing setups. So I'm grateful that I put them setups on my demo account because my demo got destroyed the end of the week. So it just really goes to show, like, don't be greedy. Follow your trade plan. So I'm really glad that my real account had integrity. So again, I had lost 1 trade. So at the top of the week, the market was like right here. And so I seen this bullish engulfing violation that didn't get retested. I took for a sale. When I woke up, I was out of the trade. It had hit my stop loss. And so I took the retest on the buy. And then for the violation, so breakout, retest, buy. And then I just used my fibs for that. And then let me oh, this is saved. Okay, and then as you guys can see, it's been engulfing here. And so I knew with this huge W, we were pushing up. So I also took the buy up. So those are the 3 trades that I took on this pair. And I actually got into the buy up here. My limit actually got picked up, but it's showing it didn't give a retest. Oh, it did. So yeah, that's how I got into my trades this week.
So Jazz, you only traded AUD Chef. You said you took.
Man, I traded on my personal account, yes. On my real account, yes.
And
I
that's
seen so many setups, especially like after the Winter Squad call. Like, I don't know if y'all seen in the chat, but I was just like, my 4-hour zones got destroyed. And so, but yeah, on my real account, I lost the right shoulder sale, got the violation, got this engulfing violation. And then I took AUD JPY, AUD CAD. I took a bunch of trades, you guys. But these were
the fact that you took 1 pair on your real account is lit.
Hey, right? Right. And while my demo was getting destroyed, my real account still made profit. So it really goes to show you don't need to trade all the time. But I had itchy fingers, but I was committed to the goals that I said that I was going to do on our accountability call. So. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Did I ask if anybody had any questions on the setup?
Yes, you did, huh?
Okay, making sure.
Amazing job. I'm sorry, I'm doing
Yeah.
more things at once.
You say you always say Euro GDP moved like a snail, but that thing moved like it was constipated this week.
Yeah, sometimes it has its weeks, and then
200 pips on Euro GDP.
you be surprised.
It's gonna be slow for the next 2 months.
It was NFP week too, though. So you know.
Yeah,
I didn't know until you said that. I was like, oh.
I didn't even think about it. Really.
Yeah, the first week of the month, I always try to remember that because sometimes, man, that mess will get you.
Get your hands in your behind.
Yeah, it ain't.
I was like, winter squad, y'all be safe out there.
Oh, we had already killed it. You heard? We already killed it.
Listen, me and Mike could be saying this all the time. We be celebrating at the top of the week, but we keep dropping charts throughout the week. So I don't really know who's just marking up to mark up and who's just skipping it out. I don't know. But yeah, it really do be done by Tuesday for real.
I keep that skill sharp and man, you know, hey, I'm keep on sending those. Straight up. All right, Ashley, you ready?
Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
You
Yes, I'm ready.
ready? Okay. Go ahead.
What
And
about-
Oh my goodness, you look gorgeous.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You are welcome. Your hair did, makeup did, jewelry on. Get
Everything
it,
done,
girl.
done. Hey, Ash.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
All right,
Sorry, guys.
lady. Oh, I was about to say. I'm looking. So what's going on here?
Oh, I'm ready when you are. What am I doing today?
Today, you AUD USD.
AUD USD. That's my pair, y'all.
Yeah, that's mom too.
AUD USD. I've been watching her for months now.
She pays so well. People just don't.
She does, and she just follows structure really well. So I'm gonna probably clear one of my charts, just not this one,
Okay.
probably. Well, let me go to a different one.
Hey,
I have her.
Mikey, you know I fell in love with AU and I found that I could trade it with $3.
Oh,
What? I got my account back from like $2 off of odd for sure.
Really?
Yes, like if I've ever blown my account, I'm like, let me go to odd real quick. And see if
yeah,
I
let
can
me
get
go to straight up.
Dang.
Exactly.
Yep.
Good to know.
Yes. So, of course, looks like.
Ash, you're not sharing your screen.
Oh, haha. My bad. Y'all. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Hey, now you singing a song.
All right. Can y'all see that?
Yes.
Can you? All right. So this is off of the monthly, the beginning of the month. So it looks like we're getting like this inverted head and shoulders pattern. This is the bottom. And if I were to create the zone, there's a couple zones. All right, so based off of just the monthly and currently where we are in the market, this would be a buy zone, which we kind of missed. Could still come back and touch it. This is also a zone. So based off of what I see here, I would be looking for USD to possibly, this is also a head and shoulders pattern. So it might complete the head. Kind of looks like it tried, but it might still linger in this area and then come back and give us the right shoulder. A little crooked, y'all. My bad.
It's all right.
But that's kind of what I see on the weekly. If I scroll down just to confirm it. Yeah, so what I actually noticed, y'all, I kind of been studying these two candles right here. And what I noticed on these two type of candles, if it's a buy and it comes all the way back for sell, it pretty much confirms that it's going down for me. That's usually how I trade these two candles, just because they're equal. The fact that it passed this candle, it kind of just shows me that it could possibly, could go back, like I said, give me the touchdown to the neckline, go back up, give me a right shoulder. I'll just draw it out. If it doesn't do that, well, then it might violate. And at that point, I'll just go ahead and take the violation trade. This is what I see for now. But if for any reason it breaks below, then I'll be taking the sell down to this purple line.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. So you got your
That's what I see.
Okay. Shoot, I ain't going.
I love that. Does anybody have any questions?
Heck no, she killed it quick.
Right.
No, it looks good.
Okay, show us the setup that you took this week, Ashley.
Yeah.
I took gold. I only took one trade this week just because I don't know, I'm working on my skill set still. So what I saw on gold was this very pretty breakout.
Your zones is clean.
Thank you. So I caught gold at 1900, was right around here. I just saw that screen. So this was my entry here around 1900, somewhere around here. And then I took it down. Let me see where take profit was. I think it was like 1884.
Yes.
At a 20 pip, it's demo, but I've been working with 20 pips, $20 per pip on gold to see if I can reach some goals in life. And so I got about, 1884 was my take profit. So
well, clearly you smacked the goal on this trade.
Yeah, let me scroll down to the 4 hours so maybe you can see why. But I figured this was from here, this was like a breakout zone. So it came back, and when it dropped, I just figured it would stop right around this candle right here. So I hopped out around that area just so I wouldn't, miss my pips. I got a nice little amount for 20 pips, $20 per pip. So that was my trade. That was it.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Any questions on that?
Showing you a little bit of love for that one. So, okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Send your chart on to Jasmine. And I guess it's my turn. Right? Alright. I did not trade really at all this week. But kept my mark.
You didn't trade this week?
I'm sorry, honey.
You didn't trade one time?
As I think, nope. Tuesday I had to get ready for class. Wednesday was class. Thursday work seriously. So yeah, I really did trade this week. But I had amazing markup, so
you dropped a lot of markups. I had to tell Micah, I was like, y'all, I said, Micah, are you looking at the chat? I said, we got UJ in there 5 times. We got this in there 3. I said, y'all marking up. I said, ain't nobody gonna notice. Everybody got the same chart. You gotta take that trade.
I literally dropped charts and was off.
Micah said, Micah dropped the charts and go about his business. I'd be the one reading through it and looking at everybody.
They better stop playing confirmation on confirmation on confirmation.
What screen
right.
did you share? Hold on here. Y'all see my screen?
Yes.
What screen y'all see? I got a whole bunch of. Y'all see my chart?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was a get your mind rights trade. I was just marking up as you speak, and yeah, you killed it on this trade here. But as far as what I marked up this week, we got AUD USD with the one-liner, missed by a hair. I seen USD CAD. This was actually 3 weeks ago. I think I dropped this. So,
Look at that clean retest on that violation.
Oh shoot! All these was a quick catch.
Oh,
So
really?
it started off with this one.
Oh,
Break in and break out. Got the wick entry, went up. I mean, it just kept going and going, and that was-
wow.
literally, we was just here. I think when we talked about it, what was it, a Wednesday? It was a market reversal Wednesday, remember? And I was like, Get Your Mind Right was on it. It was me, you, and Get Your Mind Right. And I was like, you know what? I'm just about to unleash the saws. I'm about to show you how I really gets down or whatever. And this was what we was doing. So there we go.
That's a beautiful trade.
I mean, it's just, this is simple. And here is oil.
It finally broke.
Yeah, it broke, but it broke while I was at work. So I was like, I think it was somewhere.
I'm talking about your pink level right there.
Yeah, shoot, man, I've been watching this.
I haven't seen it in a while.
But I
Man,
just,
that splat.
yeah, everything, like oil will be moving like in the heart where I be working, like where I really gotta work. So it's like I haven't even been catching them. So it's all right now that the big man then came and everything is back to normal. I can get back to trading. So all good. What y'all want me to mark up?
Mark up GBP NZD.
GN. Oh God, I have to GN it. I don't know how long we like GN.
Trying to do something you ain't touched. Oh, we talked about that. Remember, we talked about the violation on your call.
Did I do?
Remember, we said if it breaks that inverted and look at your inverted, it got violated.
Bam. Well, there you go. Show you. All right. So since that move is done, let me erase it.
Well, clear your screen.
Yeah. Since
Yeah.
that move is done, let's see what we got here.
Come on, birthday boy, don't act shy now.
I ain't, you know I ain't.
Oh, he ain't shy.
You know I ain't shy. I will drag this call on for the rest of the night.
Okay. Remember these calls used to run to like 10, 11 o'clock and people
And you know everybody be happy.
everybody would still stay on.
And on the call. Here we go.
Somebody needed to say, if y'all don't hang up this line.
Y'all don't. Some people just get off. I was like, shoot. All right, we'll
Hey, I got the same thing. I just harmonic it.
Hey, it is what it is. If we break above, all right, y'all already know how I play. Again, if we get that, there. If not, zone. And that's where we rolling with.
What if it break your pink zone at the bottom?
We done did violations, girl. You already knew.
I know. Ow. Your markup look completely different than mine, and we got the exact same thing.
How I do? Who taught you? I'm just saying.
Don't do her.
What you
Don't
trying
do
to
her.
say?
I'm just saying, great minds think alike, honey. You do.
All right, I agree.
Don't be coming
Give
for
me another
jazz,
one.
man.
What that was clean, boy. That was clean, boy. You did that if I could just be boy. You gotta come back strong.
What else y'all want me to mark up? I got.
Y'all done got you ready.
USD ZAR.
Ooh.
How much trades are? This is.
I haven't looked at it in a while. I haven't looked at it in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think the last time.
The last time I looked at it, you know that thing shot up.
Yep, there we go.
It sure did.
There you go. All right, so what we got
Ooh. This is my setup, and I'm dropping it in the chat for this week.
here? All right. It don't matter. It don't matter to me. That Michael Jackson Drake song. That's another hit right there. Don't matter to me what you say. Hey. There you go.
Hey, that's nice.
Alright. We get
You
it.
grinding my gears, not harmonic in these setups.
I don't harmonic.
That's
Not a
beautiful.
harmonic.
And if it violate that inverted shoulder or neckline, you know what's up.
Oh, yeah.
It hurt.
So me and Lisa be doing the same thing on charts. It's good.
I love Lisa. I don't know what she's doing. I hope she's enjoying herself. Lisa
Oh,
be
yeah.
killing the market.
Heck yes, you do.
So proud of her.
We just be messing up on these arrows, though.
Yes, you do.
All right. Well, hold on, because Michael, you just going and going and going. Does anybody have questions about this or the GN markup?
Hey, that's clean.
Michael, where you taking it to if it breaks out of the top?
Hey,
Breaks
you,
out at the top.
I see.
1.27 compare via my wife. That's where we take it.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
what's like go to the daily. Let's actually see what's over there, where it could go though.
Wait, Micah. So would you consider that a violation right there at current market? You see this left shoulder how I violated this right here? Oh, my bad.
Let me zoom in for you.
Right here, like right there, low key at your 50%. Right here.
50%.
I don't trade in the middle.
Technically, it is a violation. I mean, it just depends on how.
He could
Depends on what you're
absolutely
looking
give
for.
you a
Like, if you
reaction
want
there,
the
but I
bigger-
would have my limit
Yeah, if
sitting
you
at
want
that
the bigger
inverted.
move, this wouldn't even be your play.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, once you get the bounce off of that, I mean, you're still to here with this engulfing. So you might as well just wait for the bigger move, either get it all the way at the bottom or wait for one of these breakouts. Because, I mean,
Because think about it, if it was the first of all, this is USD ZAR, so this is a lot of pips, y'all. Like a lot of pips. So think
Damn.
about it. You're right. That's an area where you can get in for the buy. But think about it. If it pushed lower to pick up that right shoulder,
that's
number one, you're gonna have to really calculate your lot size because that's some drawdown, that's some serious drawdown. And then if it violated, you can't really guarantee that it's gonna come back to your entry because it's now broken that pink zone.
Yeah.
Now you're just kind of salvaging what you can at that retest. I
Like,
wouldn't even hold it to my entry because that's not even a level. It's now broken another level.
This is the same move that I was talking about on Wednesday. Get your mind right when I was like, it's these type of moves that I'll skip. It's like when you know you got a shoulder here and you're getting momentum going towards the bottom. I'll just wait to the bottom, because if I got in here and get that drawdown, depending on the lot size, knowing ZAR, I'll probably make it a heavy lot size. I'd mess up my account. So I mean, just to think, you just gotta make sure you put your money in a strategic place.
For your entries.
Yeah, because I mean, it's these moves here that jack us up. Like if you trade oil, right? Let me see. It's gonna get my lines back. Okay, I guess. Okay, yeah. If you trade oil, like this is the same move here, basically. If you looking at it. See, you got the drop down, then you got the pull back. That's a left shoulder on a smaller time frame, right? And then you get up, back up to here, and you're like, okay, what we got here? We still got a shoulder down here, but we really could get in right here. It's just moves like I don't like getting into a midsection move, if that's what it calls.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
I feel you.
damage your account, yo. Even here, like
that's when you catch yourself start switching time frames.
yeah. You just
What you doing?
yeah. like where was it at? I had to move. Was it this week or was it last week? It was one of these weeks where there was just, it was so close. It was like, okay, yeah, here it goes right here. All right, boom. You got your breakout. It really didn't give you a retest out here. You got your left shoulder, head. Didn't give you no retest. So you thinking like, okay, as soon as I get here, I'm at least get a reaction. Nah, you got to move south. Boom. This, not even that. This right here, that's a whole account right there. you don't want that move. Just if there's a move,
It
lower
shouldn't be
than
your
that,
whole account. You should
Yeah.
never go into any trade risking your entire account.
But I'm just saying, if you like, as far as drawdown goes, that's your whole account of drawdown. You know what I'm saying? That's just, it is what it is. You know you're gonna get this bounce up, and I mean, shoot, boom! You like, come on, this is a clear violation right here. No retest. Where's the retest at? None. No reaction there. Boom, came down and got it. It's just some of these pairs, like, you think they won't give you that.
What's the violation, Micah?
Hold on, I'll draw it up for you.
You know that this is one of them setups that'll make you want to quit trading because you know how.
Mm.
Look, let me tell you, because you know how Coach O, he's like, yeah, once you get down here, you go put your limit in, and you see how like this is really one of those setups because like if you look right here, how you know you would have had your entry right here, right?
Yep.
But the market came down to here.
Yep.
You will be so mad at the fact that it literally came back to your entry just to go up.
Hmm?
But it took you out.
Took you out. Right at the shoulder. Right at the shoulder. You just out of there. There ain't no shoot.
Okay, but real quick though.
Yeah.
On that example, what is that, oil?
Yeah, it's oil.
Can I just show you what I see real quick?
Go ahead.
Okay, let me pull up.
And then I can do a chart.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, Mama, I'm gonna just show what I see, and then I'll share my screen, and then you can share your screen. Okay, babe, stop sharing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right. I had heard somebody say you can have a 45% win rate on your trades and still be profitable. But he was saying that you have to have a minimum 1 to 2 risk to reward. And kind of like you said, like that drawdown would have killed you. You should never, in my opinion, and what I am working on specifically. What is oil? Okay. I have the ends in mind before I even get in. So was this the area you were talking about, Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. I know on your trading view, here, let me put it to this blue. On your trading view, it gave you a retest, but on MT4, it didn't. What is your take profit on this trade?
What would my take profit be?
Yeah.
Like where? For
Okay, so we have, okay. So we got the left shoulder here, right?
Mm-hmm. But that would be the neckline of where we was talking about, man.
Okay, where are you getting in? Right here?
Yeah, that would be.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
It would for the violation. That would have been.
This is the break. This is the break.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it breaks my zone, for me personally, I'm already looking for a way out, or my fibs is the 1.272. My stop loss, I don't even care about structure. If the last low is right here and I don't want to risk and I don't want to risk 400 plus pips, my 127 is my stop loss.
Yeah.
Because I already know. And then my 50% is my take profit. So when you said this wick would have killed you, you should have already been determining what does this stop loss amount look like, and am I comfortable with it?
Well, that's what I was saying, hun. As far as like, yeah, I get that you want to determine what your stop loss and how much money you lose, and then your leverage or whatever. Yeah, I get that. But when we were talking about USD ZAR on how many pips it coughs out, the leverage that I would have used, I probably wouldn't have been a good trade for me at that midpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because if it did go to if it did hit the bottom zone, it would have took me out. You know.
Well, this isn't an accountability call, so I'm not going to harp too much on that. But I do want to say, like, just listen to our language. This would have killed me. No, I have provisions in place before I even get into the market.
Yeah.
Winter Squad, I should already have my spreadsheet. How many pips does this have? 400 pips. How much do I want to risk? This much. Okay, this is what my lot size should be. And if I'm not comfortable with it, if it's not worth it, I should keep it moving.
Yeah.
But we just want to really, really look at our language. It's wouldn't have killed you. I'm happy and grateful that my stop loss protects my account. It doesn't hurt or ding my account.
Yeah.
So just like at minimum a 1 to 2 risk to reward, let's just say I'm only risking $30 for the week. So that means if I take 3 trades, 10 trades, I'm risking $10 for each trade that I'm risking. If I lose a trade, I lost $10. If I win a trade, I won $20. If I win another trade, I won another $20. So I'm up. I should never go into any trades like, dang, this blew my account. And if that's how you're going into your trade, you might want to reconstruct your trade plan, because we're going into this thing to make money. And the thing is, it's no guarantees. It's probability only. So
But
I
that's
ain't
what I'm
trying to
saying.
lecture.
Now,
I'm just saying.
I want us to stay focused
Yeah,
on
we
this
said-
call, because this is not the platform for that conversation.
Yeah.
All right, Mama. Thank you for keeping us on track. Share your screen.
But
It's really your screen, because I thought it was my screen, but I guess I ain't switching nothing over.
Yeah, you switch it over.
But whatever.
But the reason why I said that was so you wouldn't have
Okay,
to
give me a
be in the trade.
pair.
I'm gonna give you a pair, Mama. But you wouldn't even have to be in the trade
Woo!
if that was a spot.
Who took that? Who took that?
I'm waiting for a pair, Micah, because Jazzy being is really loud.
Oh, my bad. Mama, send that screenshot so I can have an after photo.
It's yours.
NCD.
I know it's mine.
You say what, Micah?
I forgot about it.
NZD CAD?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't hear. Oh, Lord. I don't know how she's got
Mama,
her
did
stuff
you
on.
save my chart?
It's already on your thing.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. I don't know how to use your screen. It's just so
Mama,
not-
right click.
Right click. What's your template?
Template. Do AAA, the one that got all the A's on it. The first one.
Oh, this one.
Yes. All right.
Oh, praise Jesus. This NZD CAD?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Hold on.
Wait,
Oh,
so you
Lord.
ain't been on MT4 since I gave you your computer back?
I guess I thought I had, but I guess it wasn't.
Okay.
I guess I haven't. I guess I was reading books instead.
Like what you got. I immediately saw these.
This is what, for those who are still comfortable trading with the B, because we only have one touch. So if this market comes up here we could get a reaction for
Mhm.
it to bounce off and sell back down.
Mhm.
And then from that bounce back, have it come up here. Or we can wait for the market to give us a true break above
Mhm.
the B zone, which is our B zone violation, and
Mhm.
buy it up.
All right, Jazz, the compound queen.
So that's what, I see.
Good stuff.
That's beautiful, Mama. Show us the setup you took this week.
Let me see. Because the one setup I was waiting for, it broke above, and I put my entry in, and it violated. Well, by then I was asleep. Let me see. Let me see.
Let's go, moms. Woo woo.
Trying to see what was it. Well, my let me see. My Aussie. This one here. Let me see. And so I actually am waiting. I have a limit here. Because if you notice, it violated this B zone, right? Well, oh, I took that back. Actually, it broke out, and I actually had a limit here for it to buy up, but instead it violated. Okay, so when it violated, it did hit my stop loss. Thank you, Jesus, for stop loss because it protected my account. So, like I said, by the time that I realized this, I was asleep. So when I woke up, it was already down here. So now I'm gonna put a entry in here and see if we can, because if you think about it, this is a left shoulder, it already gave us 100%. And if we can come back up here and get a reaction and sell it back down, that'll be my right shoulder. And if you notice already, I
Beautiful.
have it inverted here. So we've got left shoulder, it's already giving us 100% of the neckline. And if it comes back up, then that will give us, if you think about it, we've already got 100% of that inverted right shoulder. So we will see if it's going to respect and come up and give us the right shoulder to sell back down. Like I said, we still have not gotten this here to buy up. So, it could be some things, but yeah, I mean, that was a trade I was in.
Good stuff, Mama.
And
I
of
love
course, you
the
see right here,
breakdown,
I got
Mama.
this, and of course, you see I had this bearish engulfing. So, even with the bearish engulfing, I think Micah tells us, if I were to box it up, it came close, but then I could, this could also be an entry since to see if it's going to respect this bearish engulfing and actually really have an entry here, and could possibly have another entry here, which is at the lower point of my body before the engulfing was boxed up. So, these are some. So I'm going to be looking for this week.
Good stuff, Mama.
Any questions?
Any questions? Beautiful
I will
breakdown,
say,
Mama. I don't have any questions.
I will say, I beat myself up because when a trade doesn't go right or violates, and I know it has nothing to do with my skills, I will really start wanting to just, just not speak positive into myself. It's so frustrating because it's like, I know what I'm doing. Why can't this market not do what, I'm saying is going to do? Why does it want to violate every single darn thing? And then I start beating myself up thinking, maybe, trading isn't my thing. Then I have to Then I have to counteract that and say, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's not you. You did everything right. It's just the market being the market. So, hey, that's just a part of the beast. It's just how it is. And so when I give myself that pep talk, I feel better because it's like I can't control if a market's gonna, violate. All you can do is just look at the market analysis and go with what you know and document and put your analysis in and put your limits in. And if it violates, then of course you want to get out of it. And even with this one violating, it really didn't even give us a chance to get back out the trade because it just was a straight shot. So if you see here, when I have my limit here for it to buy up, you notice we had strong candles. So even if I was trying to get out of this trade to try to salvage, I wouldn't hit my stop loss. I didn't have anything for it to salvage because it just was straight. It wasn't any staggered candles. It was a nice big candle. So,
Yeah.
I like what you said there, Mama, that, things didn't go your way, but you gave yourself a pep talk and you stuck with it. And I think
y'all, I I'm sorry. I get so frustrated. And then, when I see you guys and your trades are hitting, and then I have to fight because I know the devil be trying to put the jealous spirit in my soul. And I have to say, no. I'm happy they are winning. I'm happy because, you got to feed off that energy because when I celebrate you guys doing great, all it's going to do is just going to eventually overflow. Time is, but it's going to overflow to me. My cup is going to run over. So I just celebrate when you guys are winning. It may not be my winning season yet. Maybe God is trying to teach me patience. God is trying to say, wait a minute, you too impulsive. We're going to get this patience right because before I allow you to have that winning season, and you splurge it and then you mess it up, I want you to get this patience, this discipline together. So I have to practice my celebrating. And then when I do celebrate you guys, I'm celebrating from my heart. I am truly excited you guys are winning. I'm truly excited that you guys are getting back what y'all lost in the market. And I know that my time is going to come for me to get back what I lost in the market. So this test will be a true testimony.
Preach, Mama, preach. And I'm right there with you. And
I'm just being honest, and I'm just trying to be transparent because if nothing else, nobody can never say, I'm not speaking the truth. I want to be so transparent with people because, everybody thinking about how easy this is, how good the money is. But yeah, it can be and it will be, but there's a process to that. There's levels to that. You just don't become successful overnight. There's a lot of ugliness to this. There's a lot of times you be wanting to cry. There's a lot of times you debate, should I put more money in my account? Should I fund my account a little bit more? Should I put this in my account? I don't want people to think I'm stupid. I don't want people to think I don't know nothing. You gotta have, it's an eternal battle that you be having. And everybody, and so I'm trying to paint the picture and tell you real stuff. It ain't pretty all the time. And right now I'm in the ugly phase. So I'm waiting for the pretty. But I ain't in the pretty just yet. But I thank God I got the skills. I thank God that I will be there.
Yeah. You gonna get there, Mama.
Give me your trade.
Perfect. You're already there, Mama. Just like I said,
I believe it.
It's the people who change the most in this world had to wait years and years and years for things to just go right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just because it ain't going right now doesn't mean it's not going to go right next month. I just listened to a story today. Dude's family, he took 23 armies to take over a country, and they failed every single time. And when it came to his time, his name was Mehmed of the Ottoman, whatever. But it came to his time, and he lost battles. He lost every battle except for the victory. He lost every single battle in that war except for the last one where he won it all. So don't give up on yourself. Don't quit. Keep on going, because you never know, that last victory might be your breakthrough. You know, so keep on going, mama. We right here with you. If you need us to help you along, we all willing to do that. So
I
and that
know
goes
it.
for
I just,
everybody else. If
yeah,
y'all need help, just let us know and we'll dig deep. You know what I'm saying? That's what the whole community is about. You know what I'm saying? Picking us up when we're down. Weakest link is gonna be our strongest link. We're gonna get us
that's
there.
right.
You know we got your back. Yeah.
Yes, I'm so glad. Y'all got some strong shoulders.
Go ahead. All right, mama, go ahead and take us out.
All right, so y'all, as always, we want to say thank you for coming to Chart and Sip, because it's nothing without you guys. We love our co-hosts, every single one of y'all. We want you guys to have a fantastic trade week. Just know that this episode and this spot of Chart and Sip is sponsored by the Winner Squad, the best squad. If you are looking for a trade community, a trade home where you can grow, be yourself, then the Winner Squad is for you. If you're
Yes.
somebody where you feel like you're a little on the shy side, you need more of an intimate setting, you need more of that setting where you feel like you can have that one-on-one, that smaller group setting where you can ask your questions and not feel hindered, the Winner Squad is for you. So the link has been dropped. We ask and encourage you to check it out, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So with that, this Wednesday coming up is our Chart and Sip Education Week, and it will be yours truly going over the 420. So y'all, we are looking forward to having you there. Come ready, be on time, 6:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know how we do it, on time.
Let's go.
See y'all. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Happy Mother's Day. Go splurge and love on your moms, love on your surrogates, love on your loved ones. Tomorrow ain't promised, y'all, but we love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great trade week. No Chart and Sip next week. Love you guys.